News Channel 12's Lucy Nelson spoke with an expert at AAA to get an idea of how it would really impact us. Lucy, how much would people save?
Unfortunately, it's really hard to say. Put simply, a federal gas tax holiday would temporarily eliminate the 18-cent gas tax, but it doesn't necessarily mean you'll be paying 18 cents less per gallon at the pump. Americans have seen eye-popping fuel prices for months now, leading the president to propose a gas tax holiday, eliminating the 18 cents in federal taxes on every gallon of gas. On the surface, it sounds good, but as for how much people would actually save, spokesperson for AAA Tiffany Wright says that's tricky to pin down.
You got to realize we are paying, historically high gas prices right now. So I think any relief that we get at the pump is a positive. It's just I can't predict on just how low and just how much of an impact that us as consumers will be receiving.
The global price of crude oil has the biggest impact on gas prices. A rise in crude oil prices could offset the gas tax decrease.
There's a lot of moving parts here. The biggest moving part being the price of crude oil. So if crude oil prices rise, that would offset pretty much any savings that we would really see at the pump.
Then it's also up to the oil companies and individual gas stations to decide how much to lower the prices at the pump. Another thing to take into account is how we as consumers would react. If more people choose to drive, the balance of supply and demand could also impact prices.
We also have to look at demand. Right now, the last week, we've had kind of a dip in demand. If prices fall a little bit, we could have a big uptick in demand. And, when there's an uptick in demand, prices tend to follow as well.
Another side effect to consider, these gas taxes affect or spend millions of dollars for state and federal highway projects, and that money would have to come elsewhere. Otherwise, these projects may have to be put on hold. Reporting live from Craven County, I'm Lucy Nelson with News Channel 12.
Thanks, Lucy. And if you want to find the cheapest gas